So, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be talking about right now, but I was reminiscing about the past, and who says I can't vlog like it's 2011 anymore? It doesn't have to be 2024 if I'm delusional enough to believe it's not. I don't even know what to talk about. I was like, hey, I want to remember myself when I eventually have dementia at the age of 37, because, us Gen Zers aren't gonna fucking live long. I've been getting back into walking the dogs. I have 3 right now, technically. One is my best friend's, one is my grandma's, but we all live together, so pretty much all of our dogs. I'm currently walking the lab, Gapalo. Gapalo, you wanna say hi? Gapalo! Yes. I hope I look back on these videos fondly. I was watching Failboat's 50 subscriber special. Sorry for getting an under chin view of myself. My headphones were falling out, and those were like $40, and I'm broke. But yeah, I was watching Failboat's 50 subscriber special, where he looked like a wee little baby, younger than I am now, which terrifies the fucking shit out of me. I'm aging quicker than I thought I was. And I'm scared. I'm fucking devastated right now. But you know what? We girl boss. We live, laugh, love through that shit. Whatever other cringy millennial phrase. Wish I'd stop having strokes. Other words, I'm thinking about filming Pokemon Nuzlocks or something, because I've always wanted to do a Nuzlocke, but I always get like heartbroken when one of them dies, and I just never fucking pick it up again. But I'm now that I'm an adult, and I got a big adult brain, and I can, make wise choices, I'm thinking I should try that shit again. Also, does anyone else's dog just like look around randomly? Like other shit, and especially, I live in Texas, so I have to walk at night, otherwise it's just too fucking hot, and we're all gonna burn to death. So it's like really fucking scary when we're just walking, and all of a sudden my dog's just like over somewhere else. I'm like, Jesus, am I about to be axe murdered? I don't trust anybody. There's been like 3 or 4 like weird ass cars. I swear they've just been getting weirder recently. I used to be like every once in a while when I was a teenager, I see some stuff, and now like every single walk I'm like, why is that person doing that? That's funky. I don't know if it's just because like the world's just getting worse, or if it's because I had like a weird, innocent sense of childhood and I didn't know how fucked things were, and now that I know how fucked things can be, I'm like, oh yeah, I should be scared. I should be terrified, actually. Hold on, let me put you up to my ear. Maybe I should put my headphones away first. That would have been a good idea. I never said I was smart, though. But yeah, I finally started making a little bit of Instagram content. Not much, but any start is better than nothing. And, I kind of miss that I didn't film much of my childhood. Granted, I had pretty bad influence, so probably for the best. I had to unlearn a lot of shit that I learned as a kid. But now that I've finally worked on that and grown and become more confident in myself, I finally want to get my voice out there, even if it's not really for anyone in particular, even if it's just for me and my friends in the future. It's something that I want to have, something I can look back on and that shows me that I existed and I made impact. It shows the life I lived, the opinions I had, the experiences, the memories, things that I have grown really sentimental to and I don't want to lose. And the things I took kind of advantage of as a kid, I didn't expect how blurry and far away my childhood would feel, and I'm not even 23 yet. And I'm afraid about how I'll feel about my childhood and early 20s when I'm in my 30s or my 40s. So, I really want to work towards building these memories and sharing who I am and what I think now when I'm at this age. Before I'm rambling, but before I forget all that shit. Who knows, maybe I'll go back to natural colored hair, but I swear it's never gonna be short again. I mean, short again, long again. God, I hated my long fucking hair. It was dead, like on the ends, but it was like oily on top. You can't even fucking see me. And it was awful all the time. And then I cut it short, never going back. I don't care what else about me changes. I'm never getting long hair again. Why do I keep hearing weird shit? Is it really that so many birds and other things? Or am I just going insane? I mean, both are valid. There's gotta be other things I could talk about, though. Ah! Flashbang! Oh, it looks so yellow. I have a... What's that called? I don't know what it's called. Why'd I ask people? No one's even gonna see this except for me in 10 years. What the fuck is it called, you middle-aged bitch, me in 10 years? They will never answer. Anyone else's dog has to do this? He just crisscrosses in front of me all the time. I swear to God, I'm gonna eventually trip and eat ass. Just because he's gonna stop right in front of my face one day. But it's better than Aloy, who's a husky, who constantly screams. Excuse you, ma'am. I mean, sir. He constantly screams. We see a dog, we see a person, we see a cat, a squirrel, anything. Or if I just tell her to stop pulling, and she doesn't want to stop pulling, it's just these wailing cries every single time. I probably didn't have to tell you that she was a husky for you to know that. Like, she's a brat. And she's got a lot to say. And she's going to tell you what she wants to say. But, you know, I feel like that makes me love huskies even more, though, even though she can sometimes get on my last nerve. But, it's just the fun of it, you know? I'm also thinking about getting back into writing. Oh, my hair does not like this Texas humidity. But yeah, I was thinking maybe with Sailboat. I was thinking about, incorporating his boat and making alternate universes versions of him. And, just a little fantasy power adventure. Going back to my roots. I've always wanted to be a writer, but like an author writer, but I think I'm just going to be doomed to be a fan fiction writer my whole life. And at this point, I've accepted that fact about myself. I don't have truly original character ideas. I had one when I was like 9 years old, and that was it. If only I kept it up. But never go back. Only go forward. It is the most important thing in life. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for today, because I don't know what the fuck else to talk about. But if any other person besides me comes across this video, I hope you have a great night. And if it's me, you can go fuck yourself. Be safe. Only do drugs in safe environments. Go to school if you want. And drink some water. I love you all.